radiallahu anhu reported that the Messenger of Allah sallallahu alayhi wasallam said, "A strong believer is better and dearer to Allah than a weak one. Both are good. Adhere to that which is beneficial for you. Keep asking Allah for help and do not refrain from it. If you are afflicted in any way, do not say, if I had taken this or that step, it would have resulted into such and such. But say only, Allah so determined and did as He willed." The word "if" opens the gates of satanic thoughts. Narrated by Muslim. Jabir ibn Abdullah radiallahu anhu reported that the Messenger of Allah sallallahu alayhi wasallam said, "Beware of injustice, for oppression will be darkness on the day of resurrection, and beware of stinginess, because it dooms those who were before you. It incited them to shed blood and treat the unlawful as lawful." Narrated by Muslim. Abu Hurairah radiallahu anhu reported that the Messenger of Allah sallallahu alayhi wasallam said, "Do you know who is the bankrupt?" They said, "The bankrupt among us is one who has neither money with him nor any property." He said, "The real bankrupt of my ummah would be he who would come on the day of resurrection with salah, sawm, and sadaqah, that's charity, but he will find himself bankrupt on that day, as he will have exhausted the good deeds, because he reviled others, brought calumny against others, unlawfully devoured the wealth of others, shed the blood of others, and beat others, so his good deeds would be credited to the account of those. If his good deeds fall short to clear the account, their sins would be entered in his account, and he would be thrown in the hellfire." Narrated by Muslim. Salama radiallahu anha reported that the Messenger of Allah sallallahu alayhi wasallam said, "Verily, I'm only a human, and the claimants bring to me. Perhaps some of them are more eloquent than others. I judge according to what I hear from them. So, he whom I, by my judgment, give the undue share out of the right of a Muslim, I, in fact, give him a portion of fire." Narrated by Al-Bukhari and Muslim. Nu'man ibn Bashir radiallahu anhuma reported that the Messenger of Allah sallallahu alayhi wasallam said, "The believers in their mutual kindness, compassion, and sympathy are just like one body. When one of the limbs suffers, the whole body responds to it with wakefulness and fever." Al-Bukhari and Muslim.